All right, friends, how are you today? Aaron Michael Eschmery here, bringing you some honest astrology for Monday, June 24th, 2019. All right, we've got a lot of intense energy going on this week, starting the week off into the void, into the mystery. We're not moving out fast. This isn't like, the horses running out of the gates kind of a deal. Although we may want it to be, that's just not the energy that's going on. We have a slow start to this week as this Monday the moon is going to be in Pisces. Very dreamy, it's the intuition, it's the unknown, it's the mystery, it's the space in between, and every time we find this, there's another little space in between the space, in between the space, in between the space. And every time we think we've found the answer, there's still a missing link, and then here's the key. No, there's another door behind that one, and there's another door behind this one. And it's just like this, this Ouroboros, this almost like endless, snake eating its tail. We're going around in a circle. We don't know, really, does it ever end? Maybe not. We don't know. And that's the beauty of this, is we don't know. We don't know where we're going. We don't want to cap ourselves. We don't want to limit. The sky is the limit. Beyond that. So this is telling us to take an emotional pull into the day, diving deep into that mystery, diving deep into the void that we do not know who we are or where we're going is completely okay. And that we get to create ourselves along the way, which is the exciting, fun part. It's just like, this is life, human. Go play. Go figure it out. Go have fun. And even if yesterday you didn't know, maybe you were this way, this is how we were yesterday, and then today we can literally, like this light switch turns on and all of a sudden it's just like, oh, this is my own personal playground. It's like I chose from the intangible to come down here to the physical world. And now I've got millions of people, predecessors around me who have helped shape this physical reality that shapes my being here on this plane of existence. However, it's just like I came here with some sort of intention or purpose before, so now it's like other people's reality is shaping my reality, but at the same time there's no reality without mine entering into it first, right? So it's my reality. It's your reality too, but it's my reality and my perception of reality that matters to me, because it's through my eyes. This is my reality. You know what I mean? So this is a fun, like, you get to just play makeup, like you get to play house, you get to play life, and it's yours. You get to create it. You get to create your life. And it's another cool aspect. Let's go to this chart here. The sun, Chiron and Uranus are both really slow-moving planets that both just entered Aries and Taurus. All right, this is, this wants us to heal the idea of ourself. This is going to be breaking and changing the traditions. All right, that single bar is a prison if you hold on to it long enough. Our money's changing. Up here, this is our government changing. This is our brain changing, our subconscious mind changing. This is taking this emotional, intuitive pull to all of this stuff. Like, it's not greed that's, the sustainability for our future. It's us being, us connecting with humanity. And for the next 6 years, as the sun comes around, 6-7 years, as the sun comes around to Cancer, it's going to be making this connection to Taurus, to Uranus, breakthrough Uranus and Taurus, changing our tradition, and Chiron, the wounded healer that wants us to heal the aspects of ourselves that we don't think we're good enough or smart enough. It's like you came here with a mission. And other people have steered you off of your path. You believe the BS from somebody else or whatever it is, and it's just like, no, this is, we get to take it back into our own hands. We get to, again, like, play life. And, it's like we have, it's just like this water helps dissolve the earth. It's just like that. It's like a dissolvable plastic bag. This breakthrough revolutionary idea. We have plastic is killing our world. So now we have somebody's created an invention off of like pineapple husks that you can literally carry your groceries into. And even if it's raining, but then you put it in a hotter temperature water, you mix it around and it dissolves. Okay, so this is something very practical, something very real that's going to dissolve. And with this Cancer energy pulling us through, intuitively, emotionally, saying go in this direction, communicate this way, act accordingly. Act through your emotions, communicate through your emotions, not flying off the handle, but intuitively and empathetically. this is not that fire energy that's just like, what in the world? Why would you do this to me? It's softer. It's a softer energy, and it's encouraging us to use that soft energy in how we communicate with our neighbors. And that when we use that kind of softness with ourselves, we get to heal ourselves. We get to transform. This is like the meat of it. This is going to be happening all week. Okay, we're only at 2 degrees here, so it's like the sun moves a degree a day, 3 degrees. So it's like this is really the meat of the entire week is the sun creating the sextile to Uranus and Taurus. Hey, this emotion will dissolve this. Plastic will not ruin our world, kind of energy, as long as we're taking the emotional pull toward things. We have to care about our planet, the sustainability, and then further, the connection to, this, we can emotionally, we have to love ourselves at our bottom. This is the bottom of the zodiac right here. This is like when you're sick at home with the flu, or you're sick and you drank too much and I'm never drinking again, and then it's just like, and you got to love yourself. You got to respect yourself. That's kind of what's going on. It's like, oh yeah, I'm never doing that again. And then, do we go back out and, 3 days later, it's like, well, I'm just going to have one, So we have the opportunity, to create that different kind of a bag, that new dissolving thing. And then while we're creating that, that breakthrough change, that water, earth, this is a creation. Water, earth is creation. So let me just go back real quick and show you this. So this is creation. This water, earth creation here, and then this Neptune, Saturn creation here. Both of these water, earth sextiles are super powerful this week. Okay, really, really important. And then the square to Chiron is like, look, this is how we heal ourselves. This is how we remember that we are enough, by listening to ourselves, by listening to our own inner voice, by knowing that, look, yeah, the things I've seen this weekend, friends, I can't even talk about. But, we can be in the same space. We can be in the exact same space as 6 other people, and all of our perspectives are different and unique to our own, okay? Now, if I listen to those 6 other people around me and they say, Aaron, this is exactly what I saw, I heard, this is life, and this is concrete. I mean, if I'm just listening to everybody else, I'm not trusting my own eyes, ears, feels, brain. I have to trust me. I came down here with this mission, and I came into this body to create this, my own playground in life. Not just live everybody else's idea of what life is, not everybody else's perspective. So this is really, it is a fun time to, like, hey, trust yourself, trust your own emotional guidance system, and intuition, and feel your way through this stuff. And having a day where there's just simply not concrete answers is perfectly okay. Again, this is a slow day. Tuesday is the horses are running. It's just like, okay. But it's like the pace car. It's like Monday's the pace car. We're just kind of going really slow, and it's a feel kind of a day. And then Tuesday, moon's going to enter Aries, and then it's all this fire, and boom, we're off to the races. But so like that's going to get there. That energy to get there. So today, if it's a slower energy, just sit with that and be completely okay with that, And if there's if there's frustration because you want an answer now and you're not getting the answer, that's okay too. That's part of this, because part of that not knowing the answer is going to lead you to the next step. If you're waiting for the answer over here from this one person, and it's like, are you going to let your entire day go by? You're going to sit here idle waiting for, your coworker to give you this one thing so you can do this, or are you going to proactively go out there and do? And that's this energy, is go proactively do. We don't exactly know where or what or how. At some point in time, we're going to receive this, and we're going to be able to make that connection and go yada yada, But it's like taking our own initiative, taking our own feel and pull, and moving through this day, and then allowing when the answer comes, it comes, and if it never comes, it never comes. But doesn't matter. So that's your Monday in a nutshell. Again, we have a lot of that creation station energy going on. So just go have fun. Is the most important thing we can do, is go have fun with this energy and go play. Have fun. We'll see you tomorrow.